Hello you all and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a day in my life and today is a very exciting day, so let's go ahead and get this started. I just wanted to make a little note here while I'm doing a voiceover. Yes, I know I'm almost 2 years behind on editing, which is absolutely unreal, but we're gonna get caught up hopefully, and I still want you all to see all this content I filmed, so here we go. So the time I wake up really just depends. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 9, but I usually get up and get dressed in my barn clothes.
My lovely double M campground shirt, Ride the Shawnee, it says on the back. So yeah, I put my barn clothes on, and then I usually open up my windows, as y'all saw me just doing, and then I head out to the barn. So this is my room, y'all. So over here we've got our lovely dreamer thing. I turn it on first thing in the morning. It's of me and him, and I love it. And then I've got, all this, and horse quilts halfway make up the bed. Wonderful. And head out to the chickens. Elise says she's part of the day in the life. Yeah. So I've actually already been outside. Decided to start this vlog a little bit late. So the chickens have already been fed. But I will just go ahead and show you what I do. Put the boots on. Walk out here. We have 17 chickens right now. And they're all out there. It's a beautiful day. It did sprinkle a little bit this morning. Check out the plants. So my mom usually waters the plants, and then sometimes she'll feed the chickens. Usually I feed the chickens though. And then I walk out here after I'm done feeding them and checking on them and making sure they have water. Usually the little naughty dogs go with me. Where are the naughty dogs? I have no idea. And then see the horses in the field. And then I check on, I usually get Chief and Comet inside about right now. So they come inside. And then the cats get fed. I think my mom already fed them, but we keep cat food along with all the junk. And then I come in here and I get the lovely boys inside. So this morning, Chief is already in his stall, and I've already got Comet inside. Hello, Comet. This halter is not the most flattering on you. Yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly. I'm sorry, buddy. It is. So I've just been doing his feet because he did have a little foot thing there. So I picked him out and put some thrush medicine on it. He's got, not thrush, but where the back of the frog splits. If any of y'all have advice on how to get that to go away where the back of the frog splits, go ahead and... Here. But I don't know. This was on Dreamer too, and I noticed a lot of horses seem to have it. It's right there, that split right there. Got thrush medicine on it right now. So I've got their stalls clean. I cleaned them last night pretty much. And I just checked their water. They had water and their salt buckets right there. And then I've got to go and mix feeds. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna get Comet in his stall and start mixing those feeds. Hey, Chiefers. He just came inside too. He's got water. He doesn't usually drink it. As you can see, it's cloudy. I dump it out all the time, but he won't drink it. I'm getting your feed. I'm bringing it. Okay. Lovely feed scoops. I need all of them. So obviously the heat has come and it is warm here. So I'm bringing several horses in so that they don't sunburn. So this is my little feeding area. Y'all have seen this before because I feed over here all the time. But for those of y'all that don't know, I keep my supplements in this cabinet. There's Chief's. And then we've got shavings and feed. So right now I'm feeding out of, so I kind of switch around their feeds. I usually like to stay on a 10% sweet feed, non-pelleted. This is probably my favorite. 10% sweet feed, non-pelleted. That just seems to work best. I give them about a scoop of it. So, or a half a scoop for my boys, actually. So, that's what I usually have them on, but we did have some leftover of this Legends feed. It is pelleted, but it is supposedly really good feed. So I have been feeding Comet a little bit of that, so I think I'll give him that. I usually either give Comet the blue or the black scoop. I'm looking to get some more feed scoops because it's kind of helpful to be able to color code them. So that I know, like, oh, this one's Chiefs, this one's Comets. But believe it or not, it's super hard. Sometimes I accidentally, like, pour Chiefs joint supplement into Comet's bin because when I'm feeding this feed, they both get the same type of feed. So it all looks the same, and I end up accidentally pouring Chiefs joint supplement in Comet's feed bin, and then I'm like, oh, Comet, I hope your joints feel amazing. So Chief gets a scoop of this. He gets it in the morning now when he comes inside. Almost out in this container. This is the Phycox joint supplement. Boop. Just need just a little bit more because that was a little bit unlevel. My beautiful measuring. Usually I level it out, but I don't have a filmer, and I'm using one hand to hold the camera, so. Okay, and then I do have to bring a couple other horses inside. So those horses do get one of these scoops. So they get fed from, see, we have 2 feed bins in here, and then that one holds buckets and extra feed, and then the rest of our buckets are over there. And then they get feed out of this feed bin because that is the feed that my dad gets. I get to pick out my feed. My dad picks out his. He buys the cheapest. I buy the best. Y'all get the story. They're not the most beautiful feed bins. By far, they are the most ugliest. But they are functional. They keep wild animals out of there, so. So I just give them a little bite each, and then they will all be fed. Keepers, are you ready for your feed? Wait. Wait. He has to wait for his feed. Wait. Okay. This Chief does have a little bit of food aggression. He doesn't, like, try to bite anybody, but he does get too close and knocks the feed scoop out of your hand. And so, yeah, I do have to ask him to wait and not just dump his head into the feed bin as fast as he can, and just wait for me to pour it in, and then he can eat it. So, give this horsey a little bit. They just get a bite for coming inside, just as a little treat. They don't really get worked that much, so they don't need quite as much feed because they're not having a consistent schedule. They're mostly out in the field. Let's see, there's water in there. Okay, and then I got to check this water and clean this stall, and as you can see, y'all poop. So much fun. And then hay for all of these lovely horses. Action shots of me cleaning stalls. I think we've never done this one before. That was not too bad, actually. We'll get all the other shots tonight when I'm cleaning stalls because Comet and Chief stalls are usually a little bit worse. I've been taking longest. Most of in here honestly been for 2 hours longer. And also they have lots of shavings. So here's a bunch of shavings. Mentioned or not, there's the hay. But today is Saturday, so no school today. So yay, I still am in school, so do have to do that on the weekdays. But today just get to bring in horses and do all the fun. So, here we go. There's Bella! So we are going to bring in, not that black horse, there's another black horse, Rosabella. Y'all should know her. She's been on many of the vlogs. She is a great riding horse, but she doesn't get ridden very, very much. Rosabella! There's Sundance. She's for sale right now. I don't know if she'll be still for sale when this video is out, but if y'all want a sweet little mule to train, she's actually not that little, a sweet big mule to train that is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her color. Isn't she? Oh, you're muddy right now, but she's absolutely gorgeous. This would be your one. This would be your girl. She's 2 years old and she's awesome. She's a sweetie. She was born right here on our farm out of that mare and that donkey out there, and she's gaited and she's ready for training. So yeah, Misty's laying down. Look at that. Misty, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see on this camera. Misty, you all right, girl? There's Nail Nail. That's my dad's mule. Her name is Whoa Nelly. I call her Nail Nail. Nail Nail. She goes on all the trail riding vlogs. Ooh, Misty's for sale too. She's awesome. She can jump. She is something special. How old are you, Misty? You're 2 years old, aren't you? A Sundance is only 1.5, man. I got you two mixed up. They're close to the same age. Here's Rosabella. Hello, Rosabella. And this is how we catch horses around here. We just saddle up. Okay, I've never actually ridden her bareback before in the field without a bridle. I ride her bareback around the farm, but okay, girlie. Good girl. I did not want to climb that big hill again. I just climbed down it, and up it was not happening. So I told Rosabella she'd have to carry me. Sadly, my dad rides a mule and I ride chores, so I usually don't get to do too much with Rosabella. But she is our extra horse, and if anybody comes over and rides with us, they get to ride her. Totally normal, Mom, right? This is how we catch horses. Yeah, I'm doing a day in my life vlog today, so I was hoping Misty would come, but she didn't. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. And she's going in the stall, right? No, she's not going in that one. That one has too much light. She's going in the stall down here. Chief is neighing at her, or nickering at her, I mean. She's got her hay in there and her feed. Yes. Slip that halter off. Okay, how that? Thank you. Thank you. Gorgeous girl. My mom's coming to help me. So we have one mule that has some bad feet issues going on. It's thrush. So we've been treating it and leaving her inside, but we let her back outside because she was super unhappy and kept getting loose. So she does not like to be stalled. So we're gonna bring her back in and check on her foot, see how it's been doing outside. So here we go. Okay, so I have Misty inside. We treated Cassie Mae's feet and put her in. Everybody has hay and water, and everybody got themselves a little bite of grain. So right now I am headed back inside. One naughty dog beside me. It's actually pretty good today. She's still a puppy, so she's still learning. So yeah, I'm headed back inside and I'm gonna eat some breakfast. And then I might work on a Misty sell video because I do have a new video to put on. We do have a farm YouTube channel that I'm putting that on. So, going inside right now. And yeah. Come on. Good puppy. Fresh egg to go in my yummy, healthy pancake. They're usually gluten-free and all this stuff, but I think she used a different flour. So it's okay. They're still really healthy. I'm gonna eat my chocolate chip pancake. And yes, I am. And orange juice, and my mom's juicing. So yeah, currently about 12:30. I made these lovely cards for my pen pals. And then we've got this lovely, oops. These, I've just finished staining these. I have to re-glue them with super glue anyway, because the hot glue did not work. See, they're all falling apart. But anyway, I did stain them with some lovely paint water mix. Then I'm going to glue these things back on probably another day. And then these are going to be the saddle racks. I'm currently making a craft with me video for the Schleich, so I do hope that you all enjoy that. So I'm going to finish these up one day and fix the stable up, and then that will be a craft with me stable for the Schleich. So I did build a new stable, so that one is coming up. I also was painting on this lovely horse ornament thing. I've got to paint the horse, but I do like to paint on those a little bit. So yeah, I've done some crafting and some card writing, and now we're going to work on the garden a little bit. I just ate some lunch. It's kind of a snack. I ate a veggie burger on a piece of bread. So yeah, and that was delicious. Black bean and quinoa. And then I'm going to have a really fun thing, exercising the horses, and we get to go over to this rescue. So I will get to talk to you all about that. So I will see you in about 30 minutes. Here we go for our midday check. There's Brit. Oh, I better let the chickens out first. I usually go out the other door, but had to put some stuff in the truck, so I went out that way. So, if y'all know, if you guys haven't seen the last vlog, well, it's the last vlog I posted since I'm filming this one. It is called Chief's Day Out, or Chief's Outing, something like that. It is a cool vlog about Chief going over to the arena, and that's near us, at a rescue farm near us, and hello babies, and we just ride around and have some fun. And there's also, babies, a show vlog, which is when we kind of really got involved with this rescue, where I took Dreamer, my rescue horse, and yeah, he showed there at their little benefit thing, and then we learned about that arena, so we asked if we could bring Chief one day, so they said yes, so of course we did. I love you babies. Yes, there's all the pretty chicks. So, then we took Chief, we took Dreamer, and now I'm like, well, I would really like to take Comet over there one day, but we would also like to get to help out volunteering with the rescue. I love working with rescues. I think it's an amazing thing that they're doing, and much needed for the horse community. And they don't just do horses, they do miniatures, they do small animals like chickens and birds, and they have some really cool stuff. And they've got a nice sand arena. It's not super fancy or anything, but it's fancy for us. And so yeah, I've been wanting to take Comet over there, and I think we are going to get to. So let's see how these horsies are. This is this one. It's Misty. Misty. We've got to exercise Misty later as well. Hello, Comedy Comet. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Let's see. Isn't that sweet? Oh, Comet. Comedy Comet. Are you being cute? Well, that's adorable. Let's see how Chief is doing. Chief usually doesn't lay down. No, I think Rosabella's laying down. She's doing her lay down and grunt thing. No. Yeah, she lays down and just grunts. It's the weirdest thing ever. She's not colicking, I promise. Because she's done it before and I thought she was colicking. And I got up and like walked her around. She's totally fine. She just, yeah, that's just her. I don't know if this is gonna come through on the camera, but guys, it's so loud in person. It's like she snores. Wake up. But she's perfectly awake. I have no idea why she does it, but she does, so. What are you doing? Press hush. Okay, looks like everybody's good. Nellie, would you like to say hi to the camera? Yes. Okay, let's check on the last one. Oh, hello. This lovely mule. Hello. Is everybody laying down? Is it lay down and take a nap time? She's got her window open. Is it taking nap time? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna get up? Are you gonna get up? Okay. Good meal. It looks like Nellie's been laying down. Look at all that dirt. Alright, y'all. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack a little grooming box. I love you, Misty. So, let's go ahead and see if we can do that. And our strawberries keep getting eaten, and we think it's getting eaten by slugs. So, we have to go treat those with some slug stuff. This is my grooming area, my tack up area. This is Comedy Comet's bridle. Comedy Comet. There we go. And I'll need that and my helmet. Let's see. And I think I'm going to take my pink groom bag with my brushes in it. I might take the wash off stuff just in case. A couple treats. And let's see. How about my grooming stuff? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack that and then treat those strawberries and hopefully we can get on the road soon. Getting the saddle out of the tack room. Puppy baby with his girlfriend. Good boy, puppy. It is such a pretty day. Okay, I've got Comedy Comet stuff in the trailer and I've just got this hay bag to set in there. So we can eat while we mess with the other rescues. Yeah, so there's cuff, or trailer tie, groom tote, helmet, bridle, and an extra set of reins. Saddle's back there. Not sure if I'm gonna put it up there or where. And I'm just gonna set the hay bag here until we're ready to load. Here I go to take care of the strawberries. And there's the pretty rooster. To you too. Oh, it's a dog fight. It's a dog fight. My beautiful mom taking care of the strawberries. Strawberries coated with diatomaceous earth to help deter the slugs. To the trailer. I've got my lead rope. I've got my ride clothes on. Y'all, I've seen a bunch of fancy English pants and they look beautiful. But me and my Lululemons over here, these are like the most comfortable pair of pants. I'm not kidding. They're so comfortable. I love riding in them. And it's 84 degrees out right now, I think. And I find that these are like cooler than some of my other pants. I don't know. So just putting that out there. That's what I ride in. But I'm gonna throw this in here into a truck. How's it going, Mom? It looks good. Here at the rescue farm, and Comedy Comet is just eating his lovely fill of hay while I brush some miniatures. So I'm gonna go brush some mini ponies. And yeah, he's just eating his fill.
So we got to work with some of the rescue minis. So we brushed them and groomed them. Some of their mane were tangled up. So we got to pick all of that out and brush it out. And then we got to lead around Barbie, the blind mini, and she was so adorable. And she got to come outside and eat. She was blind, but she is so sweet. Okay, so next it was finally time to ride Comet around the arena. So as I mentioned, this was 2 years ago, and I am not proud of everything that happens in this video, but you can see that when you take horses new places and they're super green and super young, there's a lot going on, and sometimes you don't ride your best, or the horse isn't on his best behavior. So here's how it went. To address the sloppy riding, sometimes we will try to ride a little sloppy just to get those young horses used to just carrying themselves and kind of carrying the rider's weight. However, I think I could have done a much better job guiding him and directing him, especially when he was trying to pull out of the corners. I think there was a lot more that I could have done with that. But overall, I think his first time at an arena, it went well. We set up these little obstacles that he got to trot over and walk over, and he did a super good job.
Why don't you turn at the barrels instead of coming over here?
Sprayed Comet off, and we've got him in the trailer. I'm just gonna dump this water. Say hi. Hello. I sprayed him off with water, got him all cooled down. He got some water, he got some hay. His hay nuts in there, and we're gonna go ahead and drive on home. We just got home. Mom's unhooking the truck. I am sorting through all the stuff. Comet is tied up in here while I get his stall ready. There's some chickens in here. Bubby's crowing. I've got to get the water hose, fill that bucket up, and get him some hay. So yeah, I just cleaned his stall. I've still got to do chiefs, let the horses out. We're in kind of a rush because we're supposed to be somewhere at 6. It's currently 5. We didn't get to the farm until 2:15 maybe, maybe 2:30. Then we brushed on that pony, and Comet just got to sit around and enjoy himself at the trailer. So it's just his first outing, so it's just getting him used to standing at a trailer and being tied up and just eating hay and just waiting, kind of. That was like part of the trip, you know, for him to get used to doing that, because he's gonna have to do that for a lot of other competitions. And then just getting used to being in an arena, in a new place, with other horses and people around him. And Comet is back in his stall with his hay. So I find that when riding in this super duper hot weather, because it's like 85, 89 degrees, cooling out is like the best thing. Like I can still ride, but I need to cool them out. And obviously I can't ride hard or anything, but I definitely want to make sure that he is cooled out properly. So what I have here, this little fan, we're hoping to get a new one because this one's another one of our redneck projects, but I'm just gonna go ahead and plug this in. Sorry about the camera angle, y'all. And get the fan on for him. There we go. So that way he can have some nice air as he cools out. I love you, Teevers. My cooling out routine is, of course, when I get done riding, to walk a lot until their breathing slows down. Then I untack and, hi Rosie. I untack and get them sprayed off with cool water, and then after they're all sprayed off and cleaned up, you can go back to their stall with plenty of fresh water to drink, fresh cold water, and eat some hay or pick some grass if they're outside, and have a fan on them. So that's what I do to keep them super cool. So right now we are in such a rush, and I am putting Rosabella's halter on again. Sorry for the camera angle. It's hard to do stuff with one hand. I need like a filmer, somebody who'll just like walk beside me and film everything I do. Come on, Rosie. Here she comes. Here she comes. Okay. And so I've got 3 horses to turn out, 3 that we brought in earlier. There's 1. There's 2. And then, oh, actually the other one does stay inside because her feet get done later. I've also got to clean the trailer out and put my saddle away. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. Then I'm super hot and sweaty, so I need to go and take a shower because we have got home group. Our church does a little group thing, so a group in our church of close family friends that we have does a little get together once every 2 weeks where we get to just sit and eat with each other and play lots of fun games. So yeah, and then we sometimes do a little bit of Bible reading or something, and yeah, it's just a good time together, and they make delicious food and we play fun games together, so I really enjoy that. So that is where we have to be. Now just wants to say hi. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and carry the saddle in and get some of this stuff done so that we can be there on time. So finally got everything that has to be done right now done, and the sky looks like it's gonna rain. But the side's clear. Y'all can just look at the pretty side and I'll just think about the dark side. It's bubbly. It is kind of sad, but we've had great weather. I'm very thankful for the great weather that we've had. So no complaints. Whew. It's hot, chicks. I'm just like burning out from doing the chores. Going inside to take a shower. Then, Chris, stop that. Quit. Chasing the chickens. Naughty. Good girl. Good girl. How can you refuse that face? I mean, seriously. Chris, no. I still yell at her. Hi, Oreo. Whew. Don't touch a killer grass, but we have had great weather, and when I get home tonight, I will have to do barn chores, let the boys out. I didn't get Chief's stall cleaned, so that'll have to be cleaned. And I'm sure Comet will leave me a couple extra piles in his perfectly clean stall. Right now it's beautiful and clean. And Chris, stop it. Sorry, trying to untie my boots, y'all. But I'm sure he will make it a mess before I get back. So I have to do that and then let them out, yeah. And put the chickens up. So we should be good. I'm gonna go on and hop in the shower right now. Okay guys, so we are on our way to the appointment. I thought I would just show you all what I was wearing. Right now I've got my hair normal, natural, and then I've got this lovely quarter zip on, and it's super cute. I really like this. My sister just bought it for me. It is adorable, and it's an Ariat. And underneath that, I have got a Reebok gray t-shirt on, and I've got my bracelet that has Dreamer's hair. It's 9:30 and we're leaving. Got home from our little Bible study fellowship group, and it is 10:30, so it is currently dark outside. So I don't know if I told y'all the kiddies' names. Probably in this vlog somewhere I did, but this is Tiny. He's currently having some sores on his face, so poor thing, but he is absolutely beautiful and so fluffy. This is Charlotte. She's tiny, and she is the mother to Tiger, my orange cat that's constantly getting in the middle of my Schleich videos. And he is an indoor cat, and so is Princess, the white, like, calico one. And, yeah, tortoiseshell and calico. I don't know which one she is. She's white with, like, light orange and light gray. And then the light gray one that's a light gray tabby is King Mousy. He's currently inside, but most of the time he's outside. But so I'm going to let Comedy comment. Hello. Are you ready to go outside? Yes. Comedy comment's a little bit aggressive in his stall, y'all, so watch out for that. And yes, that's his nickname. It's not just Comet, it's Comedy Comet. Comedy Comet. Hey. I have to do it in the British accent, y'all. There's Cheevers. Oh, we love you. That's their nicknames. Their night nicknames. Comedy Comet and Cheevers. Cheevers? Jeffers, can you go outside, please? Thank you very much. You're welcome, Comedy Comet. Please go outside. Thank you. Thank you, that's quite nice. Alright, on outside. Good boy. Alright, boys, I'll see you in the morning. Yes. Okay, and my mom's going to shut up the chickens for me. So, yeah. That's quite nice. Okay, let's turn off all the lights. I will have to clean the stalls in the morning because it is much too late tonight to do all of that. And, I do have... Oh, poor Press. Poor Press. Many exciting videos coming up soon. So I would just like to say thank you all for watching this vlog. I do hope that you enjoyed a day in my life. Of course, there's no typical day, so I can't really film a typical day for y'all because no day is typical. I do different things every day. I exercise different horses. Most days I don't get to go to a sand arena and groom mini ponies. Most days I just stick around here and ride around here. But every day is exciting and there's something new every day. So it's not a typical day, it's just a day. But thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. And please comment down below if you liked it and give it a like if you did. And subscribe because I do have a lot more exciting videos coming up soon. So I do hope that you all will enjoy those. And give me a comment on what type of videos you all would like to see next, because I would love to hear from you if you have any more typical videos like day in the life or barn vlog or something like that that you all would like me to do. I would love to do those. Bye! Alright, y'all, so I am settled in my bed. It is winding down time, so... Of course, I have to put lotion on my hands before I go to sleep, and I wake up in the middle of the night with dry hands, and I have to put lotion on them too. Fun fact about me, lots of dry hands. So I've taken a little bit of melatonin and brushed my teeth, pajamas on, braided my hair, and I am got a drink of water, just a girl who loves horses. Love my cup. Thank you, Country Tuck Girl. That was absolutely an amazing gift. And yeah, so I've settled in and I've watched a bit of my riding on Comet. I have to say I'm not too satisfied with the way I rode today and maybe the way he rode looking back from the videos, but I know that there's probably a lot of times that I rode good and that he did good that didn't get on video. I wasn't too impressed with it, but he's still young and we will get there, and I am still fairly new to training as he will only be like my third horse to train, so we've still got a ways to go. But yeah, I was very pleased with this day. It was a good day, so I'm going to settle in and maybe watch an eventing vlog or something. And then I'll turn my light off, say my prayers, and go to bed.